Alright, so welcome back. Hopefully all of you guys are having a fabulous day. We are back. And yes, this is going to be a rough one, dude. This is going to be a real rough one. So, you'll see what we have to do with this video. But for now, ELEGG Boom and Shock is real. It's time to bring out the handy-dandy recruit voucher. I think you know what that means. And yes, I actually have to use that in this video. Otherwise, you can't be allowed to see the video. That's apparently already confirmed, and you'll catch the drift if you understand what the recruit voucher means. So today, here we go. Nikke motion demonstration and skill introduction. ELEGG Boom and Shock uses MGBFG. ELEGG Boom and Shock is an attacker who strengthens the attack of herself and her allies by capturing ghosts possessing the enemy. Upon casting her burst skill, she is capable of dealing significant damage using the ghosts she has captured. So, we have two versions of this. First off, let's check out the YouTube video and see what they cooked up over here, because it is pretty cool. So, this is the newest one. Look at that, man. That is ELEGG, bro. ELEGG Boom and Shock officially joins our roster here. ELEGG Boom and Shock. Look at that, bro. That is, damn. See that twice? That's what it was. They were so infatuated by that, they accidentally re-uploaded it. So, pretty much, you have two Doros up instead of the ELEGG. So, why that actually happened, I think I know why to a degree. I'm pretty sure when putting this up, they've had issues with the ELEGG video already on the other channels, so they put this up accidentally because they must have had the other one blocked. So be aware when I show this to you, right? I'm gonna probably have recruit voucher time, right? So I'm gonna put it like scarily, right? Oh my god, jeez, bro, it's just all out. Like the whole thing is out, dude. Damn. Yeah, for safety reasons, I might just pop it up because again, you could fact check that on me on that one. Check it. The other versions are having issues with publishing the video to YT. So, recruit voucher, help me now. You know what I mean? For reasons that has to be used. So, do what you will with that information. But God, bro, Dora was one thing, but this is just like another. Oh my God. Okay, well, now I understand why. Blocked. Jeez, dude. What happened to Shift Up? Did they have competition? They were like, dude, we actually gotta put like the most fan servicey things in the world. Like, this doesn't even feel like Nikke. I'll be honest with you. Like, genuinely speaking, God, bro. Like, they're just out there. Honestly speaking, it's like they're staring at me. Okay, so here we are. ELEGG Boom and Shock, attacker, machine gun, burst skill 3, water. So that's what we have over here. God, 300 reload time 2.5, deals 5.5% of 7 attacks damage, deals 200% damage when attacking core. Simple stuff here. Yeah, I'm gonna have to put a recruit voucher here too. I think they're just like there, dude. Okay, activates when entering battle. Affects one random enemy. Possession. Oh, this is gonna be a fun one. I just realized it's 2 images long. Yeah, it's just 2 images long. Skill 1 is just alone 1 image. Okay, let's buckle in for this one. Here we go. And they're spam tweeting as well. They have a lot of things happening, so let me mute my phones real quick. Here we go. Alright. Activates when entering battle. Affects 1 random enemy. Possession. Lasts for 6 seconds. Ability. Find and capture ghosts possessing the enemy. Required hit count is 100 times in total for the cumulative across all allies. Effects. Captures 1 ghost when the required hit count reaches 100%, a maximum of 13 ghosts can be captured. Recurring interval. So it has to keep happening. 6 seconds. Affects all water code allies. Effects differ based on the number of ghosts. Previous effects trigger repeatedly. So only activates when there is at least 1 ghost. Attack goes up by 16.2% of the caster's attack continuously. Then only activates when there are more than 4 ghosts. Damage as strong element is 35% up continuously. So at each time, you have to get 100 cumulative. So this is gonna be like crown meta, crown maybe siren meta. Gonna have to keep that uptime there, burning as much ammo as possible, I guess, as much hits as possible. Required hit count, yeah. So MG lover right there. Probably gonna team her with Lud, or yeah, probably that. That's what they're going for here, right? So to keep this up, you have to burn 100 And then the recurring interval, it has to happen for 6 seconds. Because possession lasts for 6 seconds itself. So to get a stack of that, you have to keep going with that, pretty much. Yeah. Seemingly, that's the case. Now, over here. Skill 2, Ghostbuster. Activates when entering full burst, affects self. Attack goes up by 40% for 10 seconds. Activates when a ghost is captured while at maximum ghost capacity. Affects all enemies, deals 1,100 damage of final attack. Or a final attack damage, yeah. So, that's that one too. So you have to reach max capacity. So in burst skill, 40% attack. Now max capacity, you then get that as well. So yeah, pretty much over here. Now the burst is 13 ghosts, cooldown 40 seconds, affects random enemy units if the number of ghosts is not 13. So it's not 13, it deals 800% of final attack as damage, and it attacks sequentially 6 times. The number of ghosts drops by 6, but it maintains at least 1 ghost. And then it affects random enemy units if the number of ghosts is 13. So it's maxed out. Deals 800% of final attack as damage, but that attacks sequentially 13 times. So double plus an extra. And then the number of ghosts drop by 9. Yeah. Do they unironically make like ELEGG a little bit better, or is she not better than Dora? I'm lost here. Is this pretty solid? So your team is MGs pretty much to burn as much ammo as possible. Your entire team can count towards her hit count. She has to get a hit count of 100 every 6 seconds. So a recurring interval every 6 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Gotta do 100, gotta do 100, gotta do 100. Keep on doing that for as many times up until 13. Now at 13, you want to burst. Can she do it in one burst cycle? No, right? So you'll have to put her off burst. Now, off burst, you have to wait until her burst goes through. Boom, her burst goes through. That's at 13 now. And that gets the highest damage, and it drops her number of ghosts by 9. And then just continue that onwards from there. Right? That's the whole goal. And then re-get back that, so you have to get 9 count in that much time. Or maybe would you put her on burst, let her do this? Will she have enough time? She'll get this off, but she'll drop 6, and then from that point onwards, after that, she gets 9. If you have enough uptime, would that be it? And then attack sequentially, so 800% of final attack, and then that attacks sequentially 13 times. And then she has attack up by 40% on burst skill, and then activates when a ghost is captured while at maximum ghost capacity. Affects all enemies. Yeah, so while you're waiting to burst, to burn it all, you're doing this. Right? Dropping 1100 of final attack is that while you're capturing. Because remember, you're burning all that ammo, getting that hit count up, proccing this too, while at max capacity. And if you have a team, alright, like again, Siren, Crown, Midhara, Lud, right? Some sort of thing like that, like where it's like, again, MGs. You're burning how much ammo, having how much hit count, allowing her to continuously have uptime. Right? 13 interval, or 13 ghosts, 6-second interval, all water code allies, effects differ based on the number of ghosts. So it's only activates here, attack goes up by the caster continuously, and then only activates when there are 4 or more ghosts. Damage as strong element goes up 35% continuously. Yeah. So 1100 attack every... So 100 ammo is like a second or 2. And then this procs. So first off, can we get like a W to shift up for making the most like non-brain dead kit ever? Like lately they've been just making brain dead kits. Like when you read them, you're like, you just lose all sense of purpose and feeling and everything. This kit is actually understandable. Like you can literally read this out loud and be like, oh my god, I understand it. You feel smart reading it too because you understand it so well. It's such a simple kit. There's no like hard issues or anything here. hey, I'm a MG user who wants to burn as much MG as possible. I want to be able to hit as much as possible so that I can proc these buffs. I can proc a buff every 6 seconds, but I got to make sure I get 13 buffs. If I get 13 buffs, I can burst and burn off that 13 buffs. If I don't reach 13 buffs, and if I fail one time, it resets my count, but then I can burst and get at less than 13 buffs, still get some sort of damage, but not enough damage that it matters. So maybe putting me off burst is better, and or, you know, making me get to that point of max stacks faster to proc every 2 seconds. Another 1100 final attack would be better, and then burst 40% attack, and then I buff 35% strong damage. You know, it's like simply a pretty decent kit. So I don't know, man, it sounds good on paper. Let's see tomorrow how this turns out, but I think we finally got our 2 water DPSs. And again, it's a category that sucks balls already, that any character can be good, but these characters are absurdly good. So they need money. That's what this is. That's what something confirms, dude. God, you've seen this, the characters and everything. I don't even know how I'm getting this on YT, but the recruit voucher of Destiny shall save me. So what a kit. I'm hard. All right, take care. Have fun. That's all I got for you here today. Hope you guys enjoy the video. I'm going to catch you guys tomorrow. And yeah, don't tell Isabel. With that being said, be ready. There's a concert tonight if you want to go and check that out on YT. After this, you need something to cool off, catch my drift. That's the best way to do so. Okay, some tunes after what you just did. Take care, have fun. Peace out. Hopefully you watched this video with both hands on the phone or on the mouse. I hope you did. I know you didn't. All right, take care.